Hey y'all, it is April 13th, 2012, VEDA Day 13. Today is Friday the 13th. Ooh. I don't believe in Friday the 13th, I think it's just a regular day, but if you do, I hope nothing too bad happens to you today and you stay safe. Um, for today's VEDA video, I wanted to do a face of the day because I wore eyeliner today, and that doesn't happen a whole lot, and I think I did a fairly good job on it, so I wanted to talk about the products I use today. My makeup that I use every day is fairly natural, nothing too crazy, nothing too exciting, but I think I like what I use and I like what I do, so I hope you enjoy it too. So besides all the regular face stuff that I use that's not very exciting, let's get to the exciting stuff. So I'm going to start with eyes. And first I used this fun palette from MAC. It's a little snow globe. And this came out around Christmas time last year, and I can't tell you the name of the collection, but it was the one that was inspired by Johnny Weir, I believe. And this is the 6 Snow Globe eyeshadow palette in Warm. And I used a color that looks like this. Really pretty, just kind of bronzy gold color. And I use that all over my eyes. Nothing big, nothing special. And then in my crease, I use this palette from Covergirl. This is the Covergirl Shimmering Sands palette, and this is a fantastic palette. I know there's, not really a palette, a trio. I know there's a lot of people on YouTube that talk about this, but I think it's fantastic. I used the middle color, and the good thing about this palette is that it does come from the drugstore or any discount store, so it's fairly inexpensive. So I used that in my crease. And then as a highlight, I used this color from MAC. It is Blanc Type, and I just pulled this out of my little palette. It's a great highlight color, easy to use, just a great highlight color to use. I really enjoy using Blanc Type. So that's what I used on my eyes for eyeshadow. Now the eyeliner. I used a eyeliner from MAC, fluidline from MAC, called Avenue, and you're not going to be able to see it, but it is black with gold sparkles in it, and I believe this was a limited edition. I can't tell you where or when it came out, but I believe it was a limited edition. And like I said, I'm not very good with eyeliner. I think eyeliner takes a lot of practice, and I just need to work on it a little bit more, but this is MAC Fluidline and Avenue. And for my mascara, I used the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express. It is bright yellow with purple on it, and the reason I got this is because I used the CoverGirl Lash Blast in the orange tube. I think that's volume as well. And it was running out, so I needed to go buy a new one. And this is what I got, and I think this might replace the CoverGirl Lash Blast. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it's a little wet, so if you're not a big fan of wet mascara, this might not be the one for you. But I think it gives me great volume. So on my face is fairly pale, so I usually like to use a bronzer every day to give me a little bit more color. So I use the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in number 21 Sunlight. I think it's the lightest one they have, and I use it just to give my face a little bit more color and to not look so deathly pale. And again, it's drugstore, so it's fairly inexpensive, and Rimmel products are really great. I like them quite a lot. For blush today, I used a blush from MAC called Well Dressed, and I think everybody has probably heard of Well Dressed, but it's a great universal color, really light, really wearable though if you want more color, and I enjoy Well Dressed, so that's what I used on my cheeks. And then finally, on my lips, I used a Maybelline Baby Lips in number 30, Peach Kiss. I love Baby Lips. I think they're fantastic. Again, it's a drugstore product, so it's easy to get and fairly inexpensive, and they are extremely moisturizing, very easy to wear, and I use this a lot before I go to bed, so I wake up with soft lips. So that is my face of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to list all the products I used down below, so if you want to try any of the products I talked about, you can try those out or tell me what you think of any of the products that I listed. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow in tomorrow's VEDA video. Thanks so much. Toodles!